Hello again, gang. It's Borussia, but we're no longer in the beta for Football Manager 23. However, this save file is still rumbling on. It's season 3. It's the final official season of this save file. I may carry on because it's going to be a lot of fun and may do some seasonally updates, maybe. But that admin is for future Jay to decide. Last time, we won 4-3 in 2 consecutive games against Mainz and then against Chelsea. How's it been going since? In the Champions League, all right. In the Cup, all right. In the league, amazing. Let me tell you about it. So, as you remember, we were here. It was Mainz and Chelsea. We played Bayer Leverkusen and we won 1-0. And I'm going to show you the goal because it's everyone's favourite wonder kid, Endrick, with his first goal for the club. And what an important goal it was. A 1-0 win against Bayer Leverkusen. We followed that up with a 1-0 win against Schalke, and it was Arda Güler with the goal after 2 minutes. Away at Man United, who, as it stood, were top of the Premier League and are back top of the Premier League. A 3-1 win at Old Trafford. Where is it? Where has it gone? And of course, you guessed it, a hat-trick for Youssoufa Moukoko. The man is on fire this season, much like he was last season. Followed up with a 2-0 win against Union Berlin, a 4-1 win against Eintracht Frankfurt in the DFB Pokal second round. Darmstadt 3-0, another brace for Moukoko. Bilbao at home in the Champions League, another brace for Moukoko. Seeing theme here. Moukoko with 1 in this game against Wolfsburg. Didn't score against Dusseldorf. We lost 3-2 against Real Madrid. Victor Osimhen with a hat-trick for Real Madrid. They were better. Yeah. Real Madrid. You know what I mean? Leipzig 3-2. Rooney Bargi with 2 goals. Hoffenheim 5-0. Youssoufa Moukoko 4 goals. 3-0 win against Cologne. Brace for Arda Güler. We lost 2-1 against Liverpool again. So, just to bring you up to speed, this is where we are in the Champions League. I'm going to carry on with the league and bring you up to speed with that in a second. But after 6 games, we have played 6, won 3, lost 3. We have lost against Liverpool, who have played 6, won 6. They are pretty much through. We've got 2 games left. We've got Rangers and Olympique Lyon. So Rangers are 35th and Lyon are in 7th. So Lyon have done quite well. Rangers not so much. But having won 3 games, I'm quite pleased with how we've done so far. We've got to finish in the top 24 to qualify for the knockout, like the knockout range. So 9th to 24th will be in the knockout arena, I think. Let's have a look at the rules. Absolutely pathetic. Right. 9th to 24th is the knockout playoff round. And then round of 16 straight away is for the top 8. So, can we get to the top 8? I'm confident we can win both games. Definitely can beat Rangers. Lyon are playing really well. Can we beat Lyon? Who knows? But I would think a victory is enough to secure top 24. So we'll probably do it. Then we played Werder Bremen, a 2-1 win, and I think it was this game. I'm going to show you the Rooney Bargi goal. What a finish this was. What an absolute storming goal. Have you ever seen anything like it? If this isn't the goal, then I'm going to feel stupid. Off his chest! Maybe it was just the animation. But off his chest from the edge of the box, looped over the goalkeeper. Anyway, 2-1 against Werder Bremen. Scrapped the result, really. 1-1 and Moukoko made it. Hertha Berlin, again. 1-0 down. Then 2-2, and Rooney Bargi popping up with the goal in the 70th minute. Not convincing in the last few weeks. However, we are still getting the results. Moukoko and Todibo here against Freiburg. We drew 0-0 but won on penalties against Leipzig in the 3rd round of the Cup. Frankfurt, we've just beat 2-1 with Moukoko scoring yet again. Again, we 1-0 down. Moukoko, as you can see here, he has got 28 goals in 24 starts. Of course, you might also notice we are using the Zealand skin. Amazing. Shout out to Zealand. Not that he needs it. Everyone already knows who Zealand is, who's watching this, I'm sure. But if you didn't know his skin, if you go to here, and if you wanted to just do that, you can praise training by just clicking there. So it's made it a little bit more automated, a little bit easier. So fantastic. As you can see up here, we are first in the Bundesliga. Well, let's go and have a look at it. Bayern Munich have been, how should we say, a bit lacking on certain results. We've both scored 50 goals. I've conceded one more than Bayern, so defensively doing much better. Meslier, much better than Kobel. So thank you very much, fans, for the D. But yeah, we've only lost once, and that was to Bayern 1-0. Bayern have been slipping up. They drew to Darmstadt, Freiburg and Hoffenheim, and then they've lost to Union Berlin and Mönchengladbach. So yeah, we are 9 points clear with 15 games remaining. Now, I'm not saying we're going to win the league, but we might win the league. That is the goal this season. It'd be nice to try and win the cup, but from this position, we're not going to get a better chance to win the league. We've put ourselves in such a strong position. I would think that this is the season. But this is the only chance we're going to get because the safe file finishes at season 3. Can we dethrone Bayern in 3 years? So here we go against Rangers. We are away. We are away from home. So that does go against us. However, I'd like to think that we've got the quality to beat Rangers. They are 35th in the league. They've got 2 points. Antonio Silva now comes away with it. Tries to get it to Adeyemi, Ridvan, Mara, Arfield. Oh. We've probably got enough, he says, berate. Think about all the fans that have travelled over for this shambles. Good, the buzzing. How about showing me your buzzing? They're going to get another berating. Karim Adeyemi's now got a knock. Hell. Rooney Bargi's injured, I think. Yes, he is. The man more. I'll tell you what's going to happen at half time. 5 subs and a water bottle. Right. So, Jufa Makoko, Marcus Leonardo, Karim Adeyemi, Morgan Hazard. Down and pressured, lack belief, stressed, angered, stressed. So, I can't bring him off. Arda Gula's playing rubbish. Bringing Gio Reyna. Andre Santos for Weston McKennie. There we go. That's 5 changes at half time. A drastic changing of the team. Get the encouragement out there straight away. If we concede straight away now. Meslier. Waiting for them to get up. Oh. What are you doing? Lorbeck. Bellingham. Bamba. Antonio Silva. Lorbeck. We're going to concede here. We're about to give the ball away. Nathan. Bellingham. Nathan. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're going to score. We are going to score. Gio Reyna. What an absolutely brilliant attack from Gio Reyna. Or brilliant finish, should I say. Brilliant attack from the team. Patient. Jude Bellingham finds the pass. Lovely. Reyna steals in. What a fantastic set of substitutions. Reyna off the mark already. Within 2 minutes of coming on. Well, here we are now in the 83rd minute. There's been no highlights to speak of. What have I just clicked there? Clicked something on the side of the mouse. Here comes... Oh, I've done it again. There you go. Ryan Kent missed. I put him off with the mouse click. Divine. Kamara. Goldson. Arfield. Davies. Goldson. Right, come on. We'll have this. We'll win this back. Schlotterbeck watches it go over his head. Brilliant. Oh, God. Kolak. Puts it wide. Medley had it covered, I would like to believe. We've been crap, haven't we? Liverpool came in for Jude Bellingham as well. I rejected the bid. He was unhappy that he wants to win the Champions League. What on earth was that? Talking about how good Meslier is, we come back to this. Was that a joke? Was that a joke? Seriously. I'm embarrassed by that. Guerrero looks stressed at 6.4, mate. You look stressed at a 6.4. I mean, you're lucky to not get a 2-week fine. I think I might go and hand out a few fines for that. So we can't qualify for the round of 16. All we can do is ensure that we do qualify for the knockout phase, the next round. I'm sorry, you're coming to me for a new contract after we've just lost to Rangers. Well done, Pimentel. You've just lost Gio Reyna as a client. Hit your moments, mate. That's now got Mönchengladbach away in the league. Doesn't fill me with confidence. So yeah, I don't know why. The board have done it again. Give me another 50 million in January, or 40 million. I think I had 16 already. We've got 66 million to spend. I could literally go out and buy a bit of a superstar. Where would I strengthen is the question. So with the injuries and players out on loan, we have to play Knauf on the right. Hazard's on the left. Hendrick's not quite fully fit. Reader, Bellingham, Rayner. No, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play Weston McKennie. Oh, actually, he can play there, can't he? 14 finishing. You know what? I'm going to play Weston McKennie as the inside forward. I'm going to do it. Well, I am doing it. You try and stop me. So here we go. Away at Mönchengladbach with Vinnie Comp at the helm. Give them some encouragement and they loved it. Bayern have got Hoffenheim later, of course. We never play at the same time. It is what it is. We've got a chance to put more points on the board and a bigger gap. Away at Mönchengladbach, who are sick though. Although, you get given a gift like that. You see from Makoko with his 29th of the season. We needed something like that. Been a bit of a poor performance during this episode. The Rangers performance, most notably. But look at that. Considering I was livid at my goalkeeper in the last game. Maybe it's coming back round. A karma. Weston McKennie's not playing well on the attacking midfield right. The inside forward. He's been booked. He's getting a 6.4. Hazard. Ooh. He's now getting a 6.3. Oh, and we've conceded. Robert Andrich. Right on the stroke of half time. They have played well, to be fair. We're going for it, gang. You've seen it. You've seen it plenty. Actually, no, we're going to play him as the deep line playmaker. On support. Jude is going to be the central midfield attack. Leader is the box-to-box. If you were here for the Sunderland save file in the last Football Manager, this will be all too familiar. This system, it was a great system for many years. Can it get us the win today? Or well, I don't know what to say. Rangers getting a 6.5. Off he comes. Reader now. Mokoko's in. Off the post. Offside anyway. Oh. We lose 2-1 2 games in a row. I'm going to be fuming. Oh, this is rubbish. Right, finally, we win the ball back. Marcus Leonardo, onside. Plays in Makoko. Scores the equaliser. 2-2. Come on. Ardagula now. Whips it in. Debo over the bar. And look at that. Another 2 for Makoko. 30 for the season now. Debo with the interception. Vida. Andre Santos. Great ball. Makoko's offside. He's definitely offside. He wasn't offside, and he's at the bar. Makoko! Oh dear. One final demand more. But teased with a highlight then. Don't know what was going on. Bellingham now. Gives it away. You expect more from him. He wants a big money move to Liverpool. I was talking about that, wasn't I, in the last game when we conceded in the 90th minute. Ardagula. Offside. Gone too early. Not even getting excited at that. We saw it was offside. He was offside by a country mile. Goal disallowed. Of course it was. Good pass and good finish. Didn't need to be that far offside. Alejandro Francis now. Why are we showing the replay of the disallowed goal now at full time? 2-2. Disappointing. Right. Finally, Jude Bellingham. Liverpool came in with a bid. Pathetic bid, like 95 million. Jude Bellingham said he wanted to leave. I said if they come in with a bid of like, whatever, we can let him go. I think we agreed on like 165 million. So now I've set his asking price, 140 million. So hopefully no one bids what we've agreed to. 7 points clear of Bayern Munich. We did avoid defeat, which is an important result for us. So now we've got Lyon to qualify for the next knockout phase of the Champions League. Can we do it? Certainly hope so. Come on. Away at Lyon. Not an easy game by any stretch of the imagination, especially when we've just lost away at Rangers and then had a poor performance away at Mönchengladbach. So it's been do you know what it has? It's been pretty dismal since the winter break. You know, the 0-0 against Leipzig and then the win on penalties. We had a 2-1 that was unconvincing and a 2-0 which was formulaic. We didn't blow anyone away, and earlier in the season we've been blowing teams away. I suppose last season we were losing those kind of games and drawing, so we are still picking up the odd win, which is why we are top of the league. But unfortunately, the Champions League, look at the difference. Bayern are top of the Champions League table, and we're, as it stands, holding on desperately. Hazard's tripped. Hazard was tripped. Oh, and Schlederup back from injury. Surely he's going to take the penalty. Yes, he is. Andres Schlederup. Today's one of those days, gang. It's been an absolute shambles of an episode. It will be the icing on the out-of-date cake. I don't know, this analogy is getting away from me. It will just be typical. We'll go out the Champions League here, and it will send our season into a meltdown. Hazard. So Reina. Bellingham. Oh dear. We have had the better of it. We've absolutely dominated. So it stands to reason that we're probably going to go into half-time 1-0 down. Lacazette. Pops it just over the bar. Happy with the number of shots we've had on target so far. Keep it up. I am happy with the number of shots we've had on target. Hendrick's playing well. And sorry, Hendrick's going to come on. Marcus Leonardo's coming on for the poor Yusufa Moukoko. Antonio Silva for Ivan Bamba as well. And we're just going to have the 3 changes at half time. Just the 3. They've all got the big grins. Not all of them. Here we go. Here comes Leon now with the highlight. Costello Jr. Ooh-ah. Oh, Hendrick's in there. Leonardo. Reina. Hazard. Torgan Hazard. Oh, what a goal line clearance. Teasing me. Jude Bellingham now. Clears it away. It literally kills off the highlight. And we've missed a penalty this game. I forgot about that. Here they come. Favour. We have no business winning the Bundesliga if we can't even get out of the Champions League group. Even though it's in the new format, like we've got to go through. We're 21st as it stands. We might sneak through based on past performances. At the moment, we don't deserve it. And we probably won't win the league, to be fair. We're probably going to drop too many points and Bayern will sneak it. They'll come on a big charge. Come on. Get in there. Win it back. Oh. Leslie. What should he go over? Gusto. Leonardo. In. Pass it in. Find someone. Oh, you greedy bastard. Gonna bring Moukoko back on for Leonardo. There we go. There's all 5 changes. Who are? Favour. Lacazette. Off the bar. Oof. Hazard. Reina. Oh. End of highlight. Brilliant. Andre Santos. Hendrick wins it. Bamba. What's that? Who's that to? Bamba again. Picks out a player this time. Adeyemi. He's on. Whip it in. Hendrick! Off the bar! Or post. Whatever. The woodwork was clattered by Hendrick. Oh, over from Leon. I think we've done enough. I think regardless. No, if we lose this game, we are definitely out of the top 24. Oh, God. All of a sudden, I'm a hell of a lot more nervous. Ivan Bamba again. Shocking. Keeps their attack alive. Adeyemi. Reina. Leonardo's on. Leonardo. Finish. You've got to. What is that? Oh, I need a striker. Guerrero. Bellingham. Adeyemi. Reina. Adeyemi. Play it in. Andre Santos. Hendrick. What are they doing? They best not score now. Well done, Meslier. 1 minute left. End this highlight. Put me out my fucking misery. Marcus Leonardo. Bad header. He's offside. What are you doing? Marcus Leonardo's getting a 6.3. I'm so annoyed I brought him on for Moukoko. That might be his career at Dortmund over. It's not. Being a bit dramatic. But he's not stepped up when I wanted him to. I needed him to. Look at this. Blow for full time, ref. So what's happened then? So qualified to for the knockout playoff round. So we finished 20th, and Bayern Munich finished 3rd. Who went out then? So Bilbao, Salzburg, Frankfurt, Olympiacos, Benfica, Bruges, Rangers, Fenerbahce, Shakhtar. So we went out, we lost to Shakhtar and Rangers. The only games that they won was against us. We should have won both those games. We should have done better. 16 points would have had us there or thereabouts. We could have qualified. We could have automatically qualified if we'd have been better. And we drew against Lyon, a game that we should have won by penalty miss. Oh, fuming. Okay, so maybe we were a bit unlucky. We did have some good performances. Well, it's going to be the knockout round, isn't it? Who are we playing? I don't know. Oh, God. We've got Bayern, and then we've got Mainz in the middle of it. I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to come back for these two unknowns. The Cup game and the Champions League playoff game. I'm going to go away and play these 4. That'll do. Thank you very much, gang. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz. Take care. See you very soon.